Okay, here we are with my first box opening for collectors boosters of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. After the kind of trash fire, at least financially, that the last box was, like nothing is worth anything out of Crimson Vow. The only thing that's worth anything, luckily, is the premium chase card that I did get. I am doing this one in the day, so there's a lot more traffic outside. We're trying to do this with ambient light because there was just simply was too much glare from the overhead light. So you should be able to see the cards okay. That better? Yeah. It's pretty questionable. Okay, so let's get this open. I'm excited about this set. So I'm going to kind of categorize things a little differently. For the most part, you know, everything in this set is pretty cool, but there's not a whole lot of really exciting cards. Like everything is like just kind of pretty much very good. There are a few things I consider to be major hits. For example, getting a Phyrexian Jin-Cataxius would be a real big hit, in my opinion. I think getting any foil or special border version of the castles, the 5 legendary land cycle in this set, would be pretty good hit. Randomize these a little bit. And really, any of the foil alternate frame rares or mythics would be pretty good hits. Especially though, I really want a foil, if possible, but just the alternate art, the anime style Hinata, which is the Jeskai Kirin, kind of for personal reasons, but I kind of want to build that deck. Alright, so let's start pack 1. Each of these packs is going to have a foil full art ukiyo-e land, which are, to me, are very exciting. See if I can adjust this a little bit. It kind of drifts down. Okay. So each collector pack is going to have a foil one of those. I got a couple of foil full arts at the pre-release last weekend. Whoa. Alright. Pack 1. I guess we start on this side. Mothrider Patrol. Oh man, this actually did this did a lot of work in the pre-release, in the limited environment. You can go so many ways. I mean, so it's a 1/1 flyer for 1 mana. Okay. Comes and uncomes. Oh, foil containment construct. That's a pretty awesome card. Let's see here. Oh, there's the first one is a plains. This is the one I like. This is my favorite art of the 10. Pure Subduer, Aki Ronin. Okay, that's pretty cool. What is this one? Okay. Coiling Stalker. Snake Ninja. Yeah, oh, this guy's cool. Oh, first one, Foil Lion Slash. This is that's a hit. Okay. I'd say that's a hit. So I'm going to categorize things as hits, minor hits, major hits. This is just kind of yeah, it's not the alternate art, but it is foil. So this is a solid hit. I'll put this right in the middle over here. You can't, it's going to be off screen, but you'll see it later. Komainu Battle Armor, meh. Ooh. So the next one there. Yeah, that's the alternate art Grease Fang. That's sick. Oh. Foil. I'd say that's a hit. I mean, I don't think this is going to do much work as Commander. I just don't think there's not enough. There's not enough really good blue and white sagas to really have this do enough work, but it's gorgeous. And it's a really cool idea that I think in another 5 years with some more sagas, this could really be like a very popular, if not powerful, enchantment alternate. For Commander especially. Springleaf Avenger. This is actually real solid. It's not it. Okay, treasure token. Alright, first one pack down. So yeah, one of the things I'm kind of upset about in this like, I was really excited to see vehicles come back, and especially the vehicles that are mechs, but there isn't a red one. And I really want to build a red-white Depala deck. And I was hoping to be able to use stuff from this set. And Grafted Growth, Thirst for Now. Oh, full Thirst for Now. That's, I mean, that's... With Tezzeret on there, that's pretty cool. I don't know. The Tezzeret Thirst for Now, I'm going to put that in minor hit. Essence Capture, meh. Long Reach of Night. There we go. There's my foil. This might be my favorite of the two. I mean, there's two mountain ones, but man, that's just so cool. It's like an onsen town. It just really pops in foil. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this guy. Oh my god. Look at this dude's hair. That is some crazy hair. Oh, here we go. Foil Farewell. That's it. Myojin of Towering Might. I mean, these are all real neat. These are from the Commander, okay. Brilliant Restoration. That's oh man. That's real cool, but I don't know. Here we go. Foil, or non-foil, alternate art, Search Hacker Mech. I'd say that's a minor hit. And foil alternate art, Lion Sash. Man, this thing is going to really change. It's going to change how equipment are played. Like all of these are, but this is probably the best of them. I mean, especially it fills a real powerful hole real important hole for white, especially in Commander. But you know, in other formats where equipment is, you know, a valid option strategy. All right. What? Spirit Token. Okay. Kami of Industry. Reckoner's Bargain. Circuit Mender. This did work for me in Limited too. Interesting. The Modern Age. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, that's a common. Okay, here we get the Forest. Subduer. Covert Tactician. Oh, that's so pretty. Ooh. Futurist Operative. Which one is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's kind of a neat one. Yeah. Evoke the Ancients. Okay. Aerial Surveyor. I think this is better than people are saying. I understand it has to be crude, so it's not the best, and it's a 3 mana. But I mean, I would much rather play this than play the Cartographer's Hawk. Like every day of the week, I'm playing this over that. I'll say it's a minor hit. Ooh, let's see. Okay, our first Mythic, I think. The alternate art, one of these. That's pretty good. I'll say it's a minor hit. Hisu Consumes All. You know, it does a lot of good stuff as for a saga. That is still one of the better sagas. Of course, it's red-black and it's not white or green, so it's not helping the saga commander. But yeah, that does a lot of work. Nah. All right. Pack 4, I think we're on. Shrine Steward, Twisted. Oh yeah, this I need this. I'm gonna put that in a minor hit, even though it's not a very exciting card, but it's something that I want. I'm trying to build Killian, so this is basically a 2 mana enchantment because Killian makes it 2 cheaper, and it's just kill a creature 4 mana. This is in Limited. This is absolutely premium removal every day of the week. You're gonna pick this. I mean, this is the first pickable. It's pretty good. Reinforced Ronin, Silver for Master. Oh yeah, this is great. That's I think what people are focusing on is that this is kind of like, oh, it's a cheeky reference to Umezawa's Jite. Well, sure it is, but it's also, it's 2 mana. It's going to do something for you. It's going to do some work on each of these turns, and then on turn 3, the only thing that sucks about these sagas that turn into creatures is that they don't have haste. So you can't do anything. It's like you're waiting an extra turn. It might as well just be another pip. But this is, crappy as it is still ramp. Because like this generates mana in black. Okay, so this is, for my money, I'm gonna play this in a lot of X commander decks, just because of, you're gonna be able to ping off people's mana dorks, you know, or drain life a little bit, and then turns into a mana dork. Okay, put these aside. Oh yes. Both of the plains ones I think are hot. Both of the mountain ones I think are hot. And the other ones are all kind of questionable. I don't like either of the forest ones, but that's just me. There's a Blade Blesser. Oh man, this guy's hot. This thing just kicked so much ass in limited. Okay. Oh, Moonstricken Hacker. I love that art. Explosive Singularity. Interesting. Rampant Rejuvenator. Another Lion Sash. Oh, it's an alternate. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alternate Lion Sash. Third Lion Sash. That's pretty cool. Here is alternate art Satoru Umezawa. It's not as cool as the box topper. That's the one I'm going to be trying to get, because that's the one with what's his name? The guy who does all the art for Metal Gear Solid. And a foil one right behind it. That is in fact a etched foil. That's sexy. I got 2. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a hit, and the other one's a minor hit. There, that's how we're gonna do it. I'm sure all 3 of the people that are ever gonna watch this video are like, okay, enough of the commentary. But you know, I'm doing this mostly for my enjoyment. This is not making bank on this channel or anything like that. So you're gonna sit through it. You have to suffer. Have this puppet, Structure Protocol, Touch of Spirit Realm. When we were young, festival. Yeah, okay. Okay, but Reckon Array K. This is the mountain I don't particularly like. It's okay, but I think the other one looks more like traditional ukiyo-e, and I really love that look. So I'm just gonna put it over here, just so it's in the right stack. Peerless Samurai. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Sunblade. Oh yeah, this is the one I'm really debating with. This is pretty gorgeous, but I'm really debating about whether I should put this into white commander decks. I mean, it is some fixing, or well, potentially it's fixing. If you don't have a plains in your opening hand, you have this. In the worst case, it is a 4/4 vigilance for 5, which is not great, but it's still like you can do 2 things: versatility. I can say minor hit. Boop, boop, boop. Lustrous Thief. Enjoying that. Don't forget your fish. Inkrise Infiltrator. Yeah. Oh, okay. Jugen defends the temple. That's not bad. I'll put that minor hit. This, oh, there we go. Major hit. Eater Virtue. Light Pause, yes! Sorry, I skipped through all these because I just got a peek. Swift Reconfiguration. I know it's a combo piece. It can do some weird stuff, but I'm kind of meh about it. Iganjo. Alternate art. Definitely going directly into my mono white. Eater of Virtue. Yeah, man, it's really interesting. This is going to say minor hit, but this, I mean, this is one of the few cards in the set that I want. It's the alternate art. It's foil. It is sexy as fuck. It can absolutely be a house by itself, but this is going to go into my Killian deck. It's like half auras and half kill spells. Hot damn. Okay. I think 2, 3, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is pack 6. We're about halfway through. some cool stuff, but nothing real big. We only seen one castle. I'm gonna see how many castles we can get. If we can get a... I got the blue one, the Otawara, in my pre-con packs. Or not pre-con packs, the pre-release packs. Let's see here. Jukai Preserver. Yeah, it's real interesting. Covert Technician. Grave Lighter. Also says Many Journeys. I do like that they're paying homage with sagas. I think that's a really interesting design space with sagas, because they can, you know, it's supposed to be about legendary things. You know, I was reading something the other day that categorized sets into world sets and event sets. And the world sets are like Kamigawa, where it's developing the world, or original Ravnica. And then the event sets are like, you know, War of the Spark, where, okay, we're going to blow up Ravnica now. You know, that kind of thing. And so this lets you kind of peer back into the lore of the world and give you something fun that kind of mimics or imitates the power of a really powerful card without reprinting it. That's a cool idea. It's a cool design space. Blade Blesser, cool. Iganjo Exemplar. What's this guy do? Oh, boring. Duxi Silencer. Oh, there we go. Reckoner Bankbuster. Oh, and the Goodest Doggo. This is, I mean, this is just real solid. For 2 mana, this is just super solid. This is absolutely going to go into every vehicle deck. This looks straight out of, what's it called? Ghost in the Shell, that's what it is. Okay. This looks like straight out Ghost in the Shell, like straight out of the manga. Okay, minor hit. And just because it's the Goodest Doggo, I'm going to put him in. He's, like, I like the story behind him. It's kind of based on Hachiko here in Japan. It's like a dog that kind of continued to meet where he would meet his master every day after, you know, when his master's coming home from work, and it continued to do so after his master died, and just became this really kind of celebrity dog. It's kind of based on that, where the wandering emperor, empress, whatever, disappears when she gets her spark, but good old doggo here is waiting for her. It's adorable, and like lore-wise, it's a perfect 10. Okay, Ogre Head Helm. Meh, it's okay. Oh, I got the non. What? Really? Is this that cannot be an accident? Where you get like the card, then the foil version next to each other? That can't be an accident. A couple times now I've done that. She's real mediocre. Okay, halfway done. We got not a whole lot to show for it. Hopefully the second half is a little better. We got 3 lion sashes, so I guess that's something. Man, these packs are just harder to open than ever before. They just won't open. Alright. Spirit token. Bearer of Memory. Kami of Terrible Secrets. Dragon Spark Reactor. Spinning Wheel Kick. Interesting. Shattered States Era. Oh, there we go. This is the one. This is the island I love. God, I love this art. This is so cool. Minor hit. Boom. Guardians of Oboro. Modified. Okay. Ancient Fang. Fang Shigeki. 1/1 Death Touch. Snake Ninja. Ooh. Silver Fur Master. Okay, with foil. I'll say minor hit. I like that. Oh, there we go. Fighting Palm Ninja. This guy's going to do work in a lot of formats. Very cool. Katsumasa the Animator. Meh. Eater of Virtue. Weaver. Oh, this is one I want. Okay. Yeah, I definitely wanted this guy here. Enchantment Creature. It's going into my Enchantress deck. I mean, it's just sort of very possible value. Oh, it's not foil. I thought it was foil. Next one's foil. Overhead Helm. Enchantment Creature. It's a snake. Basically copy target activated or triggered ability you control from an enchantment source. So, you know, if you have any sort of... there's a lot of the Enchantress. This can be an extra Enchantress if you have one on the board, like Scythus, whatever. You can draw an extra card if you need to. It can also be triggered abilities such as Sylvan Library. You can get an extra Sylvan Library trigger on your draw step. or upkeep, whatever it is. I think it's really versatile. I think it's a very good. I'll put that in minor hit. Okay. Whew, man, what in the fuck? Sounds like he welded shut. High speed. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. Goshintai. Seshu. Okay. Foil Swamp. One of the Yamazaki cousins, I guess. Skybless Samurai. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm real thinking about putting this in Enchantress just for funsies. It's a 4/4 flyer, probably for 1 mana in the late game. Shigeki, March of Otherworldly Lighten, Iron Soul Enforcer, Invoke the Winds. Oh, there we go. And another Kotose. Silent Spider. Man, just... ain't that good. I'm sorry. Unless you got a flicker deck, but you know, you can't really flicker with blue-black. You need white in there somewhere. Okay. But, yeah, there we go. You got the red one. Red one's not the... it's probably the worst one. In my opinion, anyway. But, it's cool. Okay, 4 packs left. I'll sort these by rares and everything, and I'll get a good spread when I'm done. Hey, look at this. Ah. Another spirit token. It's not a flying spirit, so don't care. Searchlight Companion. Okay, Cudgels. Malicious Malfunction, interesting. Seiju, okay, Swamp. Jukai Trainee. Seven-Tail Mentor. Blade Blizzard Kitsune. White Ninja. It's a little interesting. Restoration of Ganjo. Oh man, this thing just destroyed me at the pre-release. Like, if this came down, I just won. Because you can just discard, you can ramp yourself. So those are ramp in white. Alright? You discard a card. So first you get a plains. Then you can discard a card. When you do, return target permanent card with mana value 2 or less, which can be a land, and doesn't count as your land drop. And then the worst case scenario is it just turns into this thing which just generates spirits whenever it attacks. It's a 3/4 vigilance, which, I mean, if you get this out turn 3, it's still going to be a relevant body on turn 5 and 6. And you just start pumping out spirits. If you can give this thing flying or some sort of evasion, it's going to be great. Another Universal Surveillance. Draw X cards with Improvise. That's interesting. March of Reckless Joy. Scrap. Oh, this is good. Evoke Justice is supremely mediocre. It's pretty. This one, though, I'm gonna end up using this, especially if I'm gonna try to make that red-white vehicles deck. Okay, that's minor hit. Down to the last 3 packs. Ugh, come on. Get scissors almost. Alright. Samurai Token. Golden Tail Disciple. Type. Prosperous Thief. Onicult Anvil. Okay. There we go. Another one of these. This is... so these golden things, if you don't know about this, like, you'd have to have studied... you'd have to have studied, like, Eastern Arc, which is something I did at university. And these are supposed to be clouds. So the perspective is the gods looking down on Earth, which is why you can see through walls and that kind of stuff. Although you can't really in this one, so it's a little bit peculiar. But Gorgeous. So I believe that each of the sets of lands, I may be wrong, but I believe each of the sets of lands are supposed to show, because the new Kamigawa set is all about the balance between the old, the spirit realm, and the new, which is technology and civilization. So I think that there's two illustrations for each of these full art lands, and one of them shows like a castle or a town or something like that, and the other one shows nature. So you have one of the mountains that shows an onsen town, which is like technology, and the other one just shows the mountains. One of these plains shows literally just the plains, and this is like a cityscape. But that's just my interpretation. I could be wrong. Sunblade Samurai, non-foil Wanjukai Trainee, Mukutai Ambusher, Dokuchi Silencer. Oh, foil Owl Dawn Sky. This guy's not too bad. I still think I like the original one. Oh, this is going to be a hit. Silk Guard. And oh wow, in the same pack. There we go. This black one's really good. Silk Guard is put a +1/+1 counter on each of X creatures you control. That's real interesting. Modified creatures. That's I'm gonna put that in a hit. That's man, I'm gonna have a hard time not putting this into my Vorinclex deck that doubles all the tokens. Like this is essentially, even for one and a green, or heck, just for a green in that deck where I have tokens on it, or I have +1/+1 counters on everything, and it could essentially be a second heroic intervention. So that's a hit. Junji, a big hit. And March of Swirling Mist. I'm going to say this is a hit. I want this. Goro. I think it's real solid. I don't think this is very good as a commander, but it's real solid. I don't know where it's going to end up being played, but it's going to be played. This, I think, is incredibly good. If I got a Hinata, this would be one of the first cards I put in there. Protect your board for 1 mana? Heck yes. Hit. Okay. 2 packs to go. Samurai token. Got surprisingly few of these shrines. Pure recovery unit. Yeah, it's real decent. This is real. It's surprisingly good. It's like a little mini, what do you call, Sun Titan, right? Green one. Man, see, this one shows a town. The other one is just kind of a forest. Aki Ronin. Reinforced Ronin. Alternate art. Man, that looks real weird. That's solid, though. I like that. Oh, Kappa Tech Wrecker. It is the Ninja Turtle. I love that. I love that. The art is so fantastic. It's a very cool ability, too. Circuit Hacker, foil. Brilliant Restoration. Is this the second one of these? Was the other one foil, too? Organic Extinction. That's not bad. Oh, there we go. Tameo. Mythic. I'll say that's a hit. I would prefer the Phyrexian version, but another March of Reckless Joy. And the, like, wannabe Kiki Jiki. Alright, so this is a hit. I'm going to say, nah, those aren't so great. Alright. The one thing I guess we're hoping to get is the, what is it, the Cannoneer or something like that? It's some random, what's it called? It's from one of the precons. It's like a 4/4 that effectively has hexproof. It's like Ward 4 or something ridiculous. And it's 4 and a blue with Improvise, and it's just like running away with. Okay, so this is what we have at the end. We got 8 Mythics, you can see up here on the top row. Nothing, honestly, 8 Mythics is kind of low, and few of these were pretty good, but something like this is kind of bulky-ish Mythic, like not real exciting. Yoshimaru, as cool as it is not as good as almost anything else you would get in a Mythic slot. These are some of the better rares, and of course these are a variety of normal ones, foil ones, alternate are these, but these are just, they all have gold stamp rarity. And then there's a whole pile. So in total I got 8 Mythics and 50 rares, which is not too bad. Of course 12 foil lands, and a bunch of other alternate art ones, some of which are going to be, you know, very good, and I'll find a use for them, but a lot of it's obviously going to be bulk. I think now I have 5 copies of Kotose the Silent Spider, or whatever her name is, so if anybody wants to trade for that, let me know. Real quick, I wanted to say, let me get this over here. I picked this up. You can see here, these are the Ultimate Guard Xeno Skin binders. I picked this up on Amazon. This is an off-brand, but it is identical in every way except for the, what do you call it, a watermark or a branding stamp on that and the zipper. I can pretty much guarantee that these are made in the same factory in China or Singapore or something like that, and that, but this is in US dollars like $24 as opposed to 40 plus, which is what you're going to pay for the Ultimate Guard one. So it's like a 40% discount. It's probably only available on the Amazon Japan, but I will post a link in the doobly-doo in the description here. But if you're interested in buying these, they come in a variety of colors, and this is identical to Ultimate Guard ones. Okay, have a good one.